Hi guys, I am on the way to work. I am exhausted after a very long weekend of information overload, but a good weekend. I managed to get in almost 20,000 steps on Saturday because I did go for a walk yesterday on Saturday. It was only probably about 40 minutes. I went to the beach by myself just before sundown. Absolutely loved it. And it made me really it just filled my soul to the absolute core. It made me realize how much I need to be by the beach. It was in Broad Beach, which is a part of Gold Coast. And I stayed at a hotel that was very close to there. And I loved every second of it, of that moment. Didn't gain really what I wanted to out of the conference. Learned a couple of things about NaturePly. Didn't learn anything really about Aboriginals. I wanted to. The food wasn't amazing, but I did get a bagel every morning, so that was amazing, with herb cream cheese. That was my highlight of the conference. Some really good speakers. There was a speaker yesterday that I couldn't really hear what he was saying through his brain kind of thing about short-term and long-term memory. It was hard for me to even place how it fit in with what we were learning, because he started off with his first screen being evolution. I just kind of shut off. I was also super, super, super tired. Literally, it was going to bed at 11 o'clock, 11:30 every night, and then getting up at 6:30, and then being talked at literally from 8 o'clock in the morning till 4:30. And then we had an evening thing on Saturday, which I hated because it was disco. The only good thing was that because one of the head honchos of the ACA company, who's on the board, is part of our company, and therefore we got drinks. So I was able to get some of my rum and cokes without having to pay too much money, or without having to pay any money, which was great. But we were sitting right off the stage, so it was so loud. The music just started getting louder and louder. I think the event started at 7, and I think I stayed till 9:30. I just couldn't take that anymore. Anyways, that was my weekend. I came home yesterday and I literally was asleep at 6:36, I think my thing said. And I didn't even try to get up and exercise this morning. I just couldn't after such a big weekend. I might try tonight when I go home, or just get back on the wagon tomorrow. But it's almost 10 days of learning. I don't even know how much capacity I have this morning, but loved being at the Gold Coast. I was so happy I got to go to the water, and just went in with my exercise clothes halfway. I didn't even care. Did not have a care in the world that I was getting my pants wet. So yeah, that was me. Have a good Sunday, guys.